Welcome back to We Connect, where we're having a discussion with Dr. M.B. Nirmal. Now, Dr. Nirmal, you've been involved in so many things, and recently we saw you very, very successfully being involved in our NDTV Greenathon. So I'd like to ask you, what do you think about events like that? Important, essential, the way to be going? What do you feel?
No, it's important because people should know it. We have to create, the only thing needed is awareness. And media plays an important, the visual media plays a very big role. And when he did it in Besant Nagar, it had two kind of positive results. One is the people who saw this program and the people who thronged to the beach.
And who participated.
Yeah, participated. The three kinds, they are all inspired by that. And we designed all very novel programs. You know, whenever you do something, I know television, even NDTV, you would like to come, there is something news value.
Yes, indeed.
So we made everything newsworthy. For example, we made children, students, youth to carry a tree sapling and do a march fast like this.
Yes.
Idea is they can carry a gun, they can carry a tree. Both are, you can call them tools. Which tool is better? They get a message, the people, viewers get a message, and they give a green salute to the nature, the sun. They give, it's a kind of one example. We did a number of events, all of you know, people have seen it, I don't need to explain
Yes.
that.
Right. Do you think that more awareness is needed in our cities, and
If you ask me,
is it enough?
I want to be frank, I hope, if you have the right to censor it. The point is, awareness.
We censor nothing, sir. You please speak out.
There's awareness needed among the rulers.
Rulers.
They don't know any global warming, they don't know.
You're talking about people in authority.
A minister was speaking in a meeting. The children were all Badmas students who won the award to go to Australia. They know everything about global warming. He was telling a whole sucker near sun. He was telling something. And they were all smiling to themselves. They don't know anything. First, they must attend a course on, and because they take decision. A minister goes to a village, he says, come on, open a bus stand here, start a factory here. It's all cropland, farmlands, giving you food 3 times a year. It's like, cutting a goose,
Right.
laying golden eggs.
Yes, of course. But you, in turn, have to deal with government and governmental authorities. So how do you manage that? Do you find an acceptance from them?
I have this my PR exercise, I do, but I've done with all my acquaintances with them last 20 years, only little, because their priorities are, they have the elections and so many other things. They also do good job, I don't deny, but this has somehow has not, I'm not to address the ministers. In fact, last week I addressed the Congress MPs in Delhi. They all came and noted down. Now I've been invited by BJP to address the High Command.
Right.
I sent a letter to all the people, all the political party. I sent them because if politicians, they come to know of it, we don't need to slog this much.
Right. Perhaps you can tempt the politicians that maybe if they do stuff like this, they'll start getting some votes. Would that be a way to go?
Yeah.
Have you thought of that angle?
No, we all do everything. Like, can I tell you, the politicians, even we do some major activity, we call the local elected representative and tell him this is the idea, his program. We dedicate it to him.
You make it his plan.
His plan. Otherwise, we can't do that.
Right.
This is a problem. I'm telling you frankly, I've been telling in many meetings like this.
Right. So now, Dr. Nirmal, what I know that you're constantly planning ahead, I know from experience and knowing you so well. So what's the next thing you're planning to do?
Actually, today, believe it or not, we started as a garbage collection organization. Then later we understood we are not doing any help to mother. We go and dump it in another place. So we started zero waste. Now we are one of the top organizations in the world in fighting climate change. We are being invited with all the world forums. And we had a 9999. We're going to have 1010 1010 along with NDTV Hindu.
Yes.
What is 1010? It's not just an affair of switching off light. It's something more than that. I'll explain. 2010, October 10th month, 10th day, 10 o'clock, 10 minutes to 10 hours, people can switch off light.
Yes.
Okay, that's only a time mark. But from now to 10th, we are given a logbook to children. We got all the schools, logbook. The logbook will have entries for gas, water, electricity, petrol and all. Children enter it. They force the parents to show some reduction or maintain. They don't want them. So one child has told, last month 120 liters, why 125 liters this month?
Right.
So we want them to cut down their carbon footprint. And we are going to give recognition. We want to also tie up with you. What we want to tell all children that from now to October 10th, we show 10%. We call 10 by tons. First 10 stands for 10% reduction. The tens are 5 tons.
Right. Now, you have been jokingly called Mug Broom Nirmal, which stands for MB, Nirmal. Uh, what irritates you more, Dr. Nirmal? The sound, the noise pollution, the dirt, the garbage? What is it that really irritates you, that gets you going?
Yeah, because I feel, Mother Earth gives us food, but we give her garbage. She gives us water, give her sewage. I got long list. She gives us forest, we give her concrete jungle. I feel, I ask children, we call it Mother Earth. Will you spit on your mother's feet? Children say no. Then why do you spit on the? When people spit, people throw garbage.
Right.
What I do, I pick it up and I call my left-hand side packet as a mobile dustbin. I keep it, and I don't want to argue because it will become a fight. When I do that, it touches them. They feel good.
Well, we're going to come back and ask you, because you seem to have some very simple philosophies and some very simple theories, which I think are very interesting for all of us to know about. We'll be gone for just a very brief while and get right back with you on We Connect.